We good?
Mm-hmm.
Can you see me as well? So zoom out, then I can tell.
Yeah, I can.
Alright,
It's on.
making the video. Okay. So first thing is we're going to have Sandy actually hug your knee up, and we're going to measure to start out. So we're going to go a little ways up the quadricep muscle here, and we're going to measure, if this is the kneecap right here, we're going to go a little bit below. That's what we're going to go to. Then we are going to cut that strip right there. We are going to fold it back on itself, and we're going to trim that end so that we have rounded edges.
Travel safe.
This is great. I haven't made many videos like this. Then we're going to go to the point where it's right above the kneecap, okay? So we're going to go right to that spot. We're going to mark that spot because that's where we're going to cut it in half. I like to flip it over itself right up to that spot, and then you can just do one cut, just like this, right up the middle. Once you get through that end of tape, pops down. Again, once you get through it, just like that. Make sure you trim the extra couple edges that are pointy. Just like that. Thank you. Always make sure someone's there to clean up for you, so you don't make a mess. Then we pull off a little tab off of one end, fold the other part back on itself. We pull that extra piece off, that's garbage, and then I'm going to have you hug it up to your chest again. And we're going to start with the end. The end has to have no stretch on it. That's the important thing about the end. So we're going to do no stretch, and just lay that end on, just like that. Then, we're going to pull like this to the point where they split. I'm going to hold them together. We're going to do about a 5% pull, just so we get about to the top of the kneecap. So 0 to 5% stretch. It doesn't have to be stretch at all. Then you're just going to pull it off and let the two pieces just hang there. Then grab the end carefully, and you're going to form it with a little bit more stretch around the kneecap down to the bottom. Same thing with this guy right here, just like that. Now the important thing is when they meet down here, you do not end on the other piece of tape because it won't stick. Then we add some friction. Friction activates the glue. And again, it's only about a 5 to 10% stretch on this one. The ends, you want to make sure you don't lay those on a stretch. The ends just lay down as well. Ends never lay down on a stretch. Good, then you can relax back to normal. Now we're going to do a decompression strip across the front. So this one has more stretch. I like to measure from the end of the tape on one side to the end of the tape, and then just a teeny bit extra, because this one's going to be stretched. We need to make sure we get to the opposite ends of the tape. Cut that little piece around the edges. Works most quickly if you fold it back on itself and around the edges. Then you're going to tear in the middle this time. So this is different. Tear in the middle. You're going to peel both pieces back.
But he did call me.
I stuck it.
The new me! I love it!
Peel both edges back. Just like this. Now you have good control of it. You can see what percentage stretch you want now, because you can check 100%, whatever. You go about a 50 to 70% stretch. Can you hug your knee up one more time, please? 50 to 70% stretch. Lay it on like that. Then again, the edges, just lay them down with no stretch whatsoever. We're going to do the same thing right there. Rub it down, get some friction and heat, activate the glue. And Sandy is ready to do backflips and run and jump and go crazy. Cool?
All right.
All right, that's it.